Hello, internet friends. Welcome to a new series I'm calling Explore Karnataka. Karnataka is one such state that has seen many different empires and rulers. The Hoysala Empire, the Chalukya dynasty, Vijayanagara Empire, and more. You know how you always tend to believe the grass is greener on the other side? My experience with Karnataka is something like that. I've been fortunate to not only travel around my country but also around the globe. However, never spent enough time exploring this state, the heritage where I am from. Over the next few months, my mom and I plan to visit lots of different cities around Karnataka, especially those known for their history and culture. In this video, I'm taking you along a 2-day mother-daughter road trip to Belur and Halebidu, twin towns considered as the jewels of Indian cultural heritage, known for their ancient temples and exquisite craftsmanship, which belongs to the Hoysala Empire, and their engineering genius can still be witnessed in the structures that stand tall today. For a few months now, my mom has been wanting to visit, so we packed our bags, hopped in the car, and started our journey. Usually, I am the designated itinerary planner, but this time my mom really pulled through. We started at about 11 a.m. and it's about a 3-hour drive, so we stopped for some brunch because we were super hungry at Hotel Mayura, which came highly recommended by our friends and some of the content creators we follow. We arrived at our stay called Green Pastures, a heritage-themed resort, truly an escape from the city's hustle and bustle. The inside of the resort reminded me of my great-grandparents' home in Tumkur. Vintage furniture, the aroma of fresh food enticing us inside, the walls decorated with trinkets, and enough space for us to lounge around with spots to take lots of photos. We were welcomed with a glass of fresh lemon juice to quench our thirst and help us settle in. The rooms immediately excited both of us as it was exactly what we had in mind. Nothing too luxurious, but comfortable enough for us to get settled within the heritage and culture. I quickly changed into a more temple-appropriate attire before we were off to visit the first temple. We got served some fresh, tasty Malnad-style lunch at the resort and we were ready to go exploring. Let's go! I know, mesmerizing, right? This is the Chennakeshava temple in Belur. This is one such place in Karnataka that offers the grandest examples of the Hoysala architecture. The deity of this temple is dedicated to Lord Vishnu. In Kannada, Channa means beautiful or good, handsome, and Keshava refers to Lord Vishnu. Thus, the name of the temple, Handsome Vishnu, Channa Keshava. According to historical evidence, King Vishnuvardhana, the Hoysala ruler in the early 12th century, commissioned to build this temple. This temple was built to commemorate an important military victory by King Vishnuvardhana over the Cholas. The Hoysala age is considered as the golden period, where they ruled for more than 3 centuries over the region and are still known for their influence on art, architecture, literature, culture, and for even further developing the Kannada language. At that time, Belur was the capital of the Hoysala kingdom. It took more than 100 years and 3 generations of royal family to complete this architectural masterpiece, with over 1,000 artists and sculptors involved in creating this wonder on soapstone. This 900-year-old temple is nothing short of an architectural wonder. Even today, it attracts architects from all over the world. They come here to study the intricate and complex depiction of art and sculpting. This entire temple is carved with no space left blank anywhere. It is truly a sculptural marvel which leaves you full of wonder and admiration. Hi guys, good morning. I've just gotten ready and we had some yummy breakfast. They made puri and kesri baat, and can you guys hear the crickets? I don't think they're gonna let me vlog. I'm gonna try anyway. So today's day 2 of our Belur and Halebidu trip. We're staying at this beautiful resort called Green Pastures Resort, and they've literally taken care of us like we're family. They fed us all 3 times and it's been the most sweet experience staying here. We're gonna hit Halebidu today. Yesterday, as you guys saw, we went to Belur where we went to go see the Chennakeshava temple, and today we're gonna go to Halebidu. To be honest, I don't really know much about it, but I'm excited to go because Mum speaks so highly of these temples and she's been meaning to come for so long, so I'm sure if she's saying it, it has something about it. So yeah, that's the plan. On our way to Halebidu. Belur and Halebidu go together like twin cities. Separated only by a short drive, both were home to the Hoysala dynasty for 3 centuries, mid-11th to mid-14th century. The capital of the Hoysalas was initially located at Belur, but later they moved to Halebidu. This temple in Halebidu is a little bigger than Belur. It is, in fact, one of the largest temples dedicated to Lord Shiva in South India. The temple in Halebidu is unique even for Hoysala style of architecture, as it has 2 twin shrines to represent the masculine and feminine form of Lord Shiva with lingam. One shrine named Hoysaleshwara, which was dedicated to the king, and another named Shantaleshwara, which was named after Shantala Devi. The king's wife, Shantala Devi, was an accomplished Bharatanatyam dancer. Therefore, both Beluru and Halebidu temples have prominent dance platforms inside the temple called Rangamantapa, and space for people to sit and enjoy the performance around the perimeter. Another interesting style of architecture is that most commonly temples are built on rectangular or square pieces of land, but these temples are built on a raised platform that is star-shaped. The lower half of the outer wall is divided into many horizontal levels, each layer depicting different stories. For example, there are 444 elephants carved on the base of the temple, none of which are identical to another. They symbolize stability. The second layer, lions for courage. The next, horses for strength. The layer above are scenes from the Ramayana, Mahabharata and Bhagavad Gita. The top layer is finished with beautiful floral designs. One of the most popular features of these temples are the Madanika sculptures. They represent beautiful damsels in various moods, displaying feminine charm and grace. These perhaps are one of the best creations of the Hoysala sculptors. Each of the pillars have bracket figure of these Madanikas on them. There are a total of 648 different hairstyles, of bob cuts to ponytails, and an equal number of dresses and jewelry designs depicted in these Madanika sculptures. The intricately carved sculptures are considered to be the masterpieces of South Asian art. Unfortunately, a lot of the carvings have been destroyed by invaders, and some of them even stolen by other conquerors. When I was studying in the UK, I often had to visit the Victoria and Albert Museum or the British Museum for research, and here today I was told by our guide that some of the brackets with Madanika sculptures were stolen from these pillars during the British Raj and are now exhibits at their museum. And I so clearly remember seeing them there. Having seen all this, I am in awe of my culture and heritage. The engineering marvel cannot be explained in just a 15-minute video. However, I hope I have inspired you to visit and experience it for yourself. My only advice, if I may, is that you spend at least half a day at each of these temples. I also think it would be a good idea to hire a guide who will be able to take you through the minutest of details. One visit is just not enough. I've made a promise to these temples that I will be back soon.
Can you spot her mom? Ma! Hi! Look at this, you can see every little detail. This is supposed to be the little garland that he's wearing, some of his jewelry, you can see the bell, and if you touch this, you should be able to see the reflection of the hand as well. Can you guys see? That's how nicely this has been polished. And yeah, I just love how intricate all the details are on these sculptures. You can't find this anywhere else on earth, you guys. How to take pictures 101. Let's see what she's taking. What are you trying to take?
Yeah, the entire thing.
Hi guys, what's up? This place is literally magnificent. I cannot even tell you how incredible all the sculptures and the art here is. Like literally, if you think about it, 12th century. I don't think the camera has done any justice to the work that's gone into this place, and I'm so happy being here. Yeah, as you guys saw earlier, we got a guide as well to tell us all the history and the importance of this place. Most of the sculptures that have been carved out are all stories about Ramayana and Mahabharata. So
Starving!
yeah, we are starving. We're gonna go and get something to drink now.
Yeah.
Some lemonade.
Yeah.
Juice.
Coconut, tender coconut water.
Tender coconut water. And then, yeah, we're gonna head back to the resort, eat our lunch, and then bye-bye.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
You sound sad.
I am sad. Because it's so nice and cold here. You don't even need an AC. Bye.
Bye, Bulu. Oh, I'm taking some cuttings. These are crotons. All of them are crotons.
She's stealing them from the resort that we stole.
A gift. Okay.
Okay, they gave her a gift. Indian road trip problem 101. Alright, we'll wait.